up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike.
And Tyler, and this monthly Top 10 video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
That's right, the votes are in, and the Eyes of March saw some pretty good plays in March 2014. Here we go.
We start at the tip-top number 10, terrific, and we are going to the sand pits for Long Beach State versus Pepperdine. Three more league kids and then Laura Dykstra here who played against Poly in a CIF championship. So that was kind of a fun reunion back in the shadow of the Walter Pyramid. But Janisa Johnson did it all on this play. That is an incredibly tough stop to make right there.
I mean, is it a stop or is it an assist? I can't even tell. And then off the net, she chases it down and still has enough legs to get it back over and force the hitting error for the winner.
Jack Johnson, another top 10 hit.
Nothing finer than a niner. We're going to the small diamond Lakewood softball where second baseman Madison Mad Dog Jones ain't afraid to get dirty and get you at first. Great play from her. Lancers cruising right now in the Moore League.
What's up, dog? Market 8, dude. And we go to the hard court. Spoonie G's Rancho Dominguez Prep Lobos. They were runner-up in this championship bracket. They were the top seed, couldn't quite get it done against Laces, but this school in just its second year of athletic competition, you can see the crowd really hyped up for this team. They played hard, just couldn't quite get it done, but they were fun to watch.
I mean, great crowd support for the Lobos. They were wojoing out there, for goodness sake.
It just about made JJ's entire month, but we talked about it. Head coach Spoonie G, our favorite guy out there, putting on for the Lobos and starting to create a tradition in a city that's already full of a lot of schools with tradition.
Couldn't slay the unicorns. Isn't that always the problem?
It's tough.
7, you better bet on it, because this is Isaiah Bailey, and he is the Compton Basketball Bang-Out King. Look out below!
Ooh, I love how little Bailey's in my coffee. That was nasty. Just the elevation was so sick.
High
the
point.
crowd loves it.
It's the high point, though. Let's be honest.
I mean, that is a major high point right there.
I mean,
James Ennis, eat your heart out.
He's going to Fresno State, but High Point University gets an honorable mention there.
Check the temperature because I'm feeling 6. We go to the hardwood in Mayfair this time, and it's all the small things. Kendall Small, who did everything for the Monsoons this season.
Offensive rebound and the assist, takes the charge at the other end. Every time they thought they had him bottled up, he was breaking it into the open floor. We could show you all of his 25-plus points, but that wasn't why he was the best player on the floor, and he leads his team to a state victory. Why not dance after that one?
I mean, quite the soon, and I got 5 on it. It's at Blair Field, Jordan against Wilson. Pristine here. 5 web gems for the fiver. And let's start it in left field. Mickey Milanovic. Oh, that is a heck of a catch. Jordan was about to take the lead here, but the Nano on the layout, that is the first of many.
And shout out to the Wilson sound crew for playing Oh Mickey, You're So Fine after that play.
Going the other way, also a Hosen center.
Devon Copeland, this is a potential walk-off, but nah, as he gets the runner at home. Nice throw. Don't worry, that Jordan outfield is not done.
And there was much rejoicing.
Indeed. Great play by Mike Fitzgerald, making the catch at short to deny the single. One shortstop to another. Michael Hurtado go get it and double off the runner at second base. An amazing way to kick off Moore League play. And finally, the best of them all, another potential game-winning hit. But nah, Chris Kinn says, we're related?
Got him!
And hashtag LB Top 10 nominee, I think it's looking pretty good for the top 10.
It's too late to change it now.
Put your 4s up. We're going back to the hardwood championship basketball. The Millikan girls basketball team playing in the 1AA championship against Bonita. Now, Bonita is driven by their guard play. Have been all season. That's what they want to do in this championship against Elizabeth and the Rams. But guess what? It was the Ram guards who took control. How about Esther Franks? For the love of hesitation. That's like my favorite move of the basketball season right there.
Scoop.
Yeah, Bonita that work from Millikan, and they certainly received it as the Rams, an historic championship in their 25th season under head coach Lorene Morgan, get the team's first ever CIF championship. Pretty cool.
And can you get more hyphy than that?
No, buckle up, y'all. We're just getting started. They were going down the line for high fives. Teammates won't even let Benton go get her plaque/patch. Speaking of going to get a plaque, Lorraine Morgan isn't waiting any longer.
And nor should she. After waiting for a quarter of a century, she goes, and she was happy to put that gold up.
High step, scream, dance around. These Millikan Rams, I mean, they got it done on the big stage. First girls basketball championship in school history. Impressive stuff.
Certainly it was, and a 3! We are at another basketball championship game. Get used to that. It's a trend, and it was that kind of a winner here in Long Beach. Shelton Diggs trying to win his first championship in his first year as a coach. Poly is a team trying to win their 20th.
KJ Fagan certainly helped that with some big shots there in that fourth quarter. A couple of back-to-back threes for him. And Cameron Morrell had quite an 18th birthday, going a perfect 13 of 13 at the free throw line. And Poly, oh, get your rabbits up, y'all. They could really celebrate that one as they took care of business against Mission Viejo at Honda Center. Oh, high hip. There's a lot of high everythings. High point, high step, high hip.
Chris Sullivan showing the green and gold faithful the plaque, but the real party gets started in the locker room. A lot of professional teams play in this arena. Nobody got down like Poly did.
No, I think they definitely may have left some marks on the carpet there, may have scuffed up the locker room.
Number 2 is Bosco? Why not? They had a heck of a season.
Yeah, and they dominated this Division II bracket. Derek Taylor knew what he was looking forward to happening up in Sacktown. And the big three got her done. Tyler Dorsey, and one. Daniel Hamilton, the UConn-bound McDonald's All-American. He'll be joining the national champions next year. One for him.
It was the big three getting 3 the old-fashioned way. They were just too athletic for this Folsom team. Dorsey with another one, and raising yet another plaque is St. John Bosco. What an athletic year they've had in 13-14.
Trophies.
First 44 points of the game for the big three, but it's lonely at the top. Number 1, the Open Division state champion Long Beach Poly girls basketball team, taking on Salesian actually right after that Bosco game. And it was LaJanae Drummer, it was Erica Carter, it was the faces you're used to seeing, including, of course, head coach Carl Buggs, his freshman phenom, Yanni Clark. Poly try to put a little bit more history in an already packed trophy case.
And they brought Salesian the Doom. The Poly defense, after a bad run, were able to spark themselves back into the game. Nene Gimard right there. And then Yanni Clark, who had just a great game. Welcome to the scene as a freshman, 19 and 15 for her, and rushed the floor. Poly does not lose in the Sleep Train Arena. Sorry about it, they just win state championships and they pile up. Look at that coaching staff.
6-0 in the Sleep Train Arena. They've won 6 state championships there. Carl Buggs now tied for most ever girls basketball state championships by any coach in California history.
We told you this was the most successful basketball season in the history of the greater Long Beach area. Do you need more proof than that? We've got more top plays coming for you in April. You stay right here, your home for everything local sports.